Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with Crewless.
Fuck 'em all. Gods, oracles, and especially pipe sailors.
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch, I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
It was just a question. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's not your fault. After my business with the Oracle, I came to meet my ship and crew. That was a day ago, and they're nowhere to be found.
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened and bring them back. I'll find them and return as soon as I can.
Alrighty, let's call up our trusty companion here and see if we can locate the vessel. Does look like we do have a little boat over here, but we also have some sharks, which is terrifying. Does look like we have some treasure as well. Obviously, you guys can see quite a bit of loot also just kind of sprawled about. Luckily, we brought our small little army over here, so this should help us out just a little bit, just in case things start going south. At least we have some backup. Looks like we do have some very hungry critters over here, so obviously we're going to try to get on top of this little boat over here and then kind of snipe these sharks basically out of the water, so to speak. We do need to be very careful because obviously that one is getting very close to us, and I don't know about you guys, but I have a sneaky suspicion that he would like to nom on our legs. Both of them, unfortunately, are kind of below us. However, this guy actually came up to say what's up. Unfortunately, he will no longer be an issue. They're able to snipe both of those guys out of there. And actually, we're going to kind of dive down a little bit because I actually want to make sure I capitalize on all the beautifulness that actually lies within.
This fits the description of Yiki's armband.
Alright, looks like we also have some additional stuff over here, so I'm actually going to head over here to this buried treasure. Looks like also on the other side, there's also a little bit more treasure. Does definitely look like this vessel has seen better days, but unfortunately it was no longer available to be used, and so of course we had to kind of leave it behind, it looks like.
Looks like sharks got the whole crew.
Alrighty, so we're actually going to swim to shore, and it does look like in about 130 meters we should be coming up on our new objective. However, the unfortunate thing is it looks to be some kind of bandit camp or something. I think as we get a little bit closer, we'll find out some additional information. In just a moment, we're actually going to call up our trusty companion here. Does look to be a military camp, which is always terrifying in its own way. At the exact same time, we also have somebody that's been funding some of the people that have been trying to come and get us the last little while. You know, for being a military camp, they actually don't really have any security at the very front of the compound, which is probably really bad on their behalf, but it does make our life a little bit easier. However, I think we're actually going to work ourselves to try to get to the other side, though. Alright, so we're able to successfully get rid of that guy, but unfortunately in the process it looks like we've actually made things a little bit more challenging for us, but ultimately we're going to kind of take care of all of these guys in quick succession. Obviously going to try to dodge as much as possible so that we don't take too much damage. You definitely have to be very careful of these guys. Obviously, this dude also is pretty well trained. However, he's only so powerful. Looks like we do have another guy that's actually joined the fight. So, of course, this is going to make things very interesting. Definitely going to utilize our poison here to try to get as many of these guys hurt as possible. However, we do need to be a little careful of this guy because he is very aggroed. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a shield, so we can't really do much about that. However, we can definitely do a little bit of that, and we should be able to also pop, hopefully here before very long, our poison. Alright, so this particular foe is almost down. Obviously, we've been really trying to utilize the range as much as we can, considering that that's kind of one of our biggest benefits at the moment.
Peace is coming, friend. Can't believe you're still standing. Peace is coming, friend.
Alright, so we successfully took care of all of them. Obviously, it made it a little bit more challenging, considering that we actually had a bounty, but in the midst of all of that, we were able to successfully make it inside the military camp, and obviously we're going to kind of harvest all the beautiful treasures that they left behind for us.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of a family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now, where's your boat?
Ship? It's called the Adrestia.
Whatever you say, Captain.